Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, we're Happy Art Treasures. I'm Steve.
I'm Donna.
We are resellers in Lincoln, Nebraska.
Rehomers of stuff.
That too.
Yeah.
We were away it was 6 days total, and we put our store on vacation mode, time away mode. And so we didn't do anything. We didn't list anything.
We list 0 things this week. We put 72 things in the store, and some of you found those in the booth, but we didn't list anything on eBay.
Yeah,
because where'd we go?
We went to Kentucky to spend Thanksgiving with our kids. We took our youngest with us, and we went and saw our oldest and his wife and their 2 pets, and we had a good time. But we didn't do anything on eBay. We sent offers, but we didn't end any items and relist or anything like that. We just let it run and enjoyed our time away. And we did sell 23 things, which I'm okay with. I'm happy with that. It's less than a normal week, but considering we didn't do anything,
we didn't list
I'm happy with it. And we had some really cool sales, and we're going to show you all of them.
Yeah.
And we had a lot of Christmas sales, obviously, that you'll see.
Because it's Christmas.
They have been going like crazy, the little Christmas things.
Yeah.
And we had some non-Christmas sales, and it just went really well.
Yes. Let's get to it. First up.
All right, and in no particular order, because that would be way too hard to get everything together.
Oh, Bella just stole Daisy's bone.
Bella stole Daisy's bones. But Daisy had a massive surgery last week. We can talk about it at the end of the video, and we'll show you her stitches and everything. We almost didn't get to go to Kentucky, and we almost lost our dog. But our dog is still around now. So we'll go over that at the end of the video.
Yeah.
All right, first up, we're going to go with, it looks like this glass. Goblet glass. This was our lowest priced item from the week.
Was it really?
It sold for just $9.76.
Oh, but it's beautiful.
Plus
it's
shipping?
Blown glass, I believe, because it has the bubbles and stuff inside there, if you can see it. It's so pretty.
Yep.
Okay. I'll put it back over here.
Okay.
And then
we have Betty Boop.
We found her at a garage sale this year, and she's one of the books that has a record inside. So
and that sold for $12 plus shipping.
Okay.
What else you got?
I have these little
these will probably be hard to show on there, but we're gonna try.
These are, can you see them? They're earrings.
They're little pixie sterling silver 925 pixie earrings. And we got those out of pretty much the first estate sale that we cleaned out. That was about a year ago.
Was this the Humboldt?
No, this was Malcolm from the estate company.
Yes.
But those sold for $20 plus shipping.
Okay.
Album. We got 1 album sales. We have no clothes and no shoes today, but we have 1 album, and it is the Little River Band. And
sold for
$12.50. And that came from a garage sale.
Okay.
I'm not sure what I paid for it, but probably not much.
This was a thrift store find. We got this at the little thrift store on the way to Bella Vista by St. Joe? Kansas City.
Just outside of Kansas City.
And it is...
It's a Baum stoneware oven to table serving tray.
Yes, black and white.
So it's heavy, and that sold for $30 plus shipping.
Okay.
What else you got over there?
This came from the clean out we did that was all fabric, that storage unit.
Storage unit? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the last storage unit one we did.
And look at it. It is a vintage set of strawberry shortcake gift boxes. A set of 2 Christmas strawberry shortcake gift box.
And that sold for $13.79 plus shipping.
And then this one, should I take it out?
Sure. It's just in a plastic baggie. And next up, we have a vintage ornament. This one is from 1985, a Hallmark ornament.
Oh, come all you faithful. Has a verse on it and has the nativity.
And that sold for $12.99. So 1985, that's almost 40 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. We're getting old. Let's go through the Santa Clauses. We sold 5. I think there's 5 more of the Santa Clauses, all to different people. No multiple buyers.
Really? They're all just different ones? Okay, I'm not going to take them out.
Yeah, no. All right, so I have 5 of these, and first off, there's Ireland, and this actually was the lowest item we had, not the other thing. $8.99. That one sold for. And next you have Portugal. This one sold for $10.99. And what's next?
Luxembourg.
Luxembourg. That one sold for $9.99. They're all listed for $10.99, but if somebody sends an offer, if I send an offer, then that's how. And that one is, which one is that? Australia, I think?
Yep.
$10.99. That one sold for. And then lastly is Bohemia.
Didn't we sell one of these previously?
I don't know. We've sold a lot of these. And that one sold for $10.99. So 5 of those for, I think that'd be about $52. So I'm real happy with that.
Yeah.
Sticking with the Santa theme, after that we'll go to this Hallmark ornament. This little guy, it's really cute if you look at it. It is a Santa Claus DJ playing the turntables. And this sold for $24.99 plus shipping. This is from 2011. So that's a really cool sale. All right, up next. Now, not Santa. This is a micro cassette recorder, GE General Electric voice micro cassette recorder, and I threw in 2 brand new micro cassette tapes because I have a bunch for when we find things like this. And that sold for $26.99 plus shipping. And then we got a brand new bottle. The seal, the plastic is torn, and so we could get into it, but it's a brand new bottle of
Muse, Modern Muse, Estee Lauder.
And we got this off the dollar auction. It's been probably 6 months ago. We paid $31 for it, and it sat long enough that I took an offer. Somebody sent an offer for $50, and we took it to move it along. So made a little bit of money. Probably made $15 on that. So yeah, it's all right. First thing we sold when we were traveling on the way down there was this little bitty Bear Aspirin vintage glass bottle, and that sold for $14.99.
Empty bottle.
Yeah. Cool. What do you got next?
I have a Tasmanian Devil cup. I'm not sure where it came from.
It says it came from a Goodwill for 50 cents. And it sold for $9.99.
Perfect.
So that's good. All right, next up, what do you got, Donna?
I have 2 brass reindeer. It's kind of hard to show you, but...
Yeah.
These came from the buyout, didn't they?
I do not know. We
Omaha.
put inventory. Yes, I believe so.
When we bought out the
there was like
Yadro
and Yadro, yeah. And those sold for $23.24 for
little
those.
brass reindeer.
That's our puppy dog.
Daisy feels better.
Oh. That was our puppy dog that was very, very ill last week. You can tell she's feeling better.
Oh, finally.
We have the door open, and a neighbor, somebody walked out and went to their car, and she saw that person. And
she hadn't barked or eaten for probably a good 7 days.
Yeah, she was very sick, but she's all fixed up now, as you can tell by listening to her. All right, next up. Here, Donna. This is one of your finds. There you go.
Oh, this was a fun one. We got this, we bought this at an estate sale.
Yes.
And those
we ended up cleaning out the estate sale after it was over, but Donna saw this and she really liked it. It reminded her of when she was little, and so she got them, and now she has sold them.
Yes. So, when we were little, we had harvest stores. We had 3 harvest stores, a slurry store, and a custom cattle, feedlot, farrow to finish, hog lot, and we had a harvest store. And this is an Ertel harvest store. So that's fun.
There's the blue one.
And then this is a slurry store. Our cousins, Nancels, had the slurry store. And then, of course, everyone had... Got to put it together. Hold on. Had the grain bins. So everybody had grain bins. So there's
I didn't have grain bins. I'm not everybody.
The farmers. Everyone
I'm not
from
a farmer,
where I'm
so
from.
I don't know what they all do.
So this is a set of 3 that sold for
$25. You sold it for
$25.
So Let's see if they're going to a farming community. They're going to Illinois, Jacksonville, Illinois. So
Yep.
a lot of farms in Illinois. All right.
Okay.
And next up, let's see. We got about 5 more things here. Next up, we got a set of 2 of these. Super cool, very rare
Okay.
glasses.
These are from our friends in Omaha. We're selling them for our friends. And it's a vintage set. I don't know if you can see how pretty they are, but they have little...
Here, try to just hold it up to the camera, and if it doesn't, I'll put a picture up.
I don't know what you would call the etchings on the top. Little fairies or...
These are called Morgantown Glass Modern Open Stem Black Fawn Etching Goblet circa 1930s. I mean, that's a lot of words, but that was what's within the title. So there's little like fawn creatures etched in the top, around the top, and these are from the 1930s, and they're very cool, and they're very, very rare, and they sold for $50 a piece, so $100 for the 2 of those glasses.
So pretty. And we have some more, don't we?
I think there's only 1 left of these.
1 left?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, wow. Let's not do that. All right, let's take a moment and put these away carefully.
Okay, take that. Oh, that was close.
Okay, next up, a little less breakable.
Yes.
Little less breakable. All right, this is a Japanese Ardalt Lenweil porcelain nun rosary figurine. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you about it. Is this ceramic?
Porcelain.
Porcelain. Oh, I just said porcelain. It says Daughters of Charity is what like this came from or something. So anyway, it sold for $16.99 plus shipping.
Does it say where we
And
got it?
she got it at a garage sale for 25 cents. Mm-hmm. So I'm all for that.
That was the one this summer that had a lot of unusual things. So.
Yeah. Next up, we have this. It's a little dusty from being on the shelf, but I'll wipe the dust off. This big box of Roblox. It's toys. It's new old stock. I don't know much about Roblox, but this came from the buyout from our cousins, and it sold for $25 plus shipping. And so it is going out. It's a pet store from Roblox Pet Store.
I bet it's somebody's Christmas present.
Yeah, I'll bet it is. So we'll get that out today.
Okay.
Are we down to 2 things? I think we have 2 things left, and they're
Yes.
just little bigger things. Let's do
Yes.
this one first. Oh, this one's heavy.
Don't break it.
All right, where'd you get this, Donna?
Got that at a garage sale this summer. And I
Take
got
the bowl
it
out. It's a set of 3.
set of 3, and I got them for $6. But look, Pampered Chef. So it's a vintage set, and I believe you could only get this hostess gift. I'm not sure. But anyway, they're the really big, nice nesting mixing bowls.
Yeah, very big, very heavy, but you know, it just takes a big box and it'll be fine.
And lots of bubbles.
And she paid $6, and these sold for $119 plus shipping, and it's
That was a
decent
nice
amount of
sale.
shipping because we figured in a big box to have plenty of padding, so these don't
But they're
break.
like brand new. The lady said she only used them once, and they're not even like.
Yeah, you can't
there's
tell
nothing wrong with them. So
So $119, nice sale.
yes.
Okay, I lifted that sale. There's one left, and Donna will lift it up here now. So go ahead, Donna, grab it.
Okay.
She's gonna throw her back out.
My goodness.
All right, it's a laundry basket.
No, it's
This ain't
not.
gonna work.
Oh, this is what we're gonna do. Okay.
All right,
I'm
we
gonna
sold,
pile them on your lap. So just
but
hold,
you can't see my lap.
just hold them down.
All right. Okay, so what this is, it is a lot of.
It is a whole lot of books written by Jennifer, and I don't know how to say her last name.
Shiverini, I would say. Shiverini?
But she writes books with a quilt theme.
We had had a timeout there. We had somebody come visit us real quick. So, last item, Donna listed
38 books.
38.
And they're hardback and softback, and they are all written by Jennifer. I can't know how to say her name, but there is the Elm Creek.
I would say Jennifer Chavarini.
Yeah. There's Elm Creek series, and so there's 21 books, and then there is a pattern sampler for the quilts that it talks about in the story. So I have those, and then I have several standalone novels, and then I have a bridal sampler and Harriet's Journey. I mean, I have several companion.
Yeah, it was just a massive collection of books from this lady. And so what Donna decided to do was
lot them all
up. So she sold all 38 books. She had it listed for $175, and she got an offer for $162.
Yes.
Plus shipping. So it's going to be tough. I probably won't ship it in one box. I'll probably ship 2 boxes. It's going, I think, to Illinois.
Yes,
Ohio, and I'll probably do 2 boxes, medium mail. So that'll be a bit of a challenge, but
But a lot of the books are in like new condition. I mean, they're very nice. So they would make beautiful gifts.
Yep.
In addition to somebody's collection, they're really nice. But I'm not a quilter, so.
But $162. It came from a buyout we did. I'm glad she listed them. I know she spent a lot of time like researching and trying to figure out, and then all the photographs trying to do this. And she put it all together, and just like the big bowls. Do I want to ship them? No, I just want to ship simple things like ornaments, but
and earrings.
It'll be well worth it. Well worth the time she put into it, and then shipping them out. So it was a good sale. So that's everything. That's all 23 things that sold while we were out doing family.
We sold a few things at the store, too.
Yeah, several things at the store. We sold that lamp. We sold a lamp for $65.
And then we also sold some of the lady head vases.
Yeah, the ones with little issues like we talked about, like missing an earring, and there was one with a little bit of chip on the top, and sold all 4 of those. We took 4 of those into the booth, and all 4 sold. 3 of them to one person for, I think, $55, I think.
Yes.
And then another one sold for $15 or something like that.
Yep.
Maybe more.
And then some plushes.
Yeah.
So that was fun.
Yeah, lots of things in there, and dollar auction. Our porch is all cleaned off now. So anyway, now we get back at it. So
today we're going to list and take pictures and list and get back in the swing of things. We're going to take some more things to the booth this week.
Yeah, she's going to take pictures and list. I'm going to ship and probably work on the video. Will be my day, but it's a 12-hour drive, and it's just draining by the time you get back home. And he did most
of the driving. I actually drove more than I usually do. I drove from St. Joe.
We were 2 hours from home, and I have NFL Red Zone on my phone, and Denver was winning their football game, and so she drove so I could watch Red Zone on my phone on the rest of the way home, and she did it. She made it all the way home.
By myself.
Good job, Donna.
Thanks. I also drove an hour earlier in the day.
Yeah, we started off the day. I didn't sleep a lot the night before, couldn't sleep, and we got up in the morning, only slept a couple hours, so I drove the first couple hours, and then I was struggling to stay awake, so I'm like, Donna, you have to drive. So she drove an hour, and I slept through the whole thing, and then I was good to go.
Power napped.
Yeah, power napped and good to go. But made it home last night. I thought I was going to watch football. I was about 20 minutes in. I'm like, I'm going to sleep because I can't stay awake. So it's tough getting back going. So anyway, let's get into tell you about what happened with our puppy dog. So
hang on.
Daisy, do you want to wear the cone? I'm going to put the cone back on you.
Look at her face.
I will put the cone back on you. You have to leave it alone, or I put the cone back on, Daisy.
Leave it. Thank you. Okay.
All right. Gotta threaten the dog with the cone of shame.
Okay.
All right. So here's Daisy. She's frustrated right now because she's got in trouble. We have a little cone for her, but we're letting her not wear it while we watch her. But she kept trying to lick her wounds, and we can't have that. So she's mad because I threatened the cone of shame.
Well, and she's worried about her hair because she needs a groom.
Yeah, they both got long hair. Anyway, Daisy hadn't been feeling good, and we knew this, but we weren't sure what we were going to do because we're going to Kentucky for 5 days or whatever.
She wasn't eating. She couldn't jump on the couch like she normally does. She couldn't jump on the bed like she normally does. And she just wouldn't eat.
So it came down to it the morning of the trip that we were going to leave. It was like, do we cancel or postpone the trip? We didn't really want to do that. I mean, it's family and it's a big planned trip, and Jada took off work and everything. Do we take the dogs with us? But we didn't know if they'd be comfortable, like whatever, with the other dog there and the cat and stuff. The neighbor was just going to come over and kind of let them out and kind of watch after them a little bit, but something was really off with Daisy. So Donna called the vet, and we took her into the vet that early afternoon. And the vet called back and said that she did an ultrasound and found that she had pyometra. And that is an infection of her uterus. And so normally, I guess for a little girl this size, it's small like a pencil, like small around as a pencil. And the vet said hers was as big around as the vet's wrist. And full of infection. Just chock full.
So she had to do emergency surgery that day. She stayed late for us and did emergency surgery. Do you want to see the ouchie?
I suppose. Try to show it. She has a big old incision on her tummy. I don't know if you can see that really well, but I can post.
Here's our little girls.
Like all down here, it's all staples, and then another small one lower. But so she was cut open and cleaned all out and everything. And then because we weren't sure what to do, well, our friend Grayson, Luke's good friend Grayson, he takes care of dogs and everything. So he said, just bring over Bella and I'll pick up Daisy after when she's ready to go home. She was ready the next day. And then Grayson watched after him and cared for him and took care of Daisy the whole time we were gone. And we were really appreciative of that. So.
And even though she was a little grumpy and crabby, he loved on her and took good care of her, and her incision healed wonderfully. And we have an appointment with the vet on Thursday to get the staples out.
Yep. So
yeah.
Yeah, so that's what happened with our dog. So we ended up going. The dog got taken care of, and the dog is just fine now. Just a little grumpy because I just fussed at her. So, but she's much, much, much better. Much getting closer to herself.
Yes. There she is.
Other than that, Donna, is there anything else? I think that's probably long enough. I don't really.
We want to say a late happy Thanksgiving. We hope you had a really good time. Lots of things to be thankful for, and yeah, looking forward to the Christmas season. We'll put the tree up soon.
I think so.
Yeah. So.
Other than that, it's just trying to get back in the swing of things, get back to work.
If you're still with us, thank you very much for watching.
Yes, appreciate it.
Like and subscribe. Share with your friends if you want to.
Other than that, you need to get to work.
Oh, I need to get to work. You need to get to work.
I need a nap.
No.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you all for watching. We do really appreciate you, especially those of you still watching, like she just said. So appreciate it, and we will be back. We have a couple possible like buyout situations coming up, one this week, one next week, so we'll keep you posted on that, but otherwise we're just going to get to listing.
Yes.
So thank you for watching for the 18th time.
I'm Steve.
I'm Donna.
No.
Bye all. I'm Steve.
I'm Donna.
We're Happy Art Treasures. See you on the next one.
Bye.